We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the KMT Kiltz Mighty Tribe around the globe. How's everyone doing? It is another spectacular, awesome, and amazing day in the universe. We got our work boots on, East Texas, love every day. Shaw Yard, George V, Jeffrey Wallace, Healthinator. Let's see, incredible, alive, grateful every single day. Thank you, my friends, for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning, the afternoon, the evening. Barbara, Narcissist Coach, good morning. Every day is a good way to make better sperm. Every day in every way. Daniel S. Torres, good morning. Jules, thank you. To the Instagram, to the Mighty Tribe, Amy, Jess S., Rhonda Walker, Coach Constance, Malini Doucet, Brother Ray Kiltz. How's it going, my friends? Great day. Boots on every day, East Texas. Kiltz did his 100 push-ups at once. And then I did my pull-ups, my mental prayers, my mindset. Remember, you gotta change the channel. If you're like sad, mad, depressed, angry, my friends, you gotta change and reset the master control, which is the mind. Every day, what you think creates the pavement of the way of life. Kick its ass right on. This is all about building our character every day in every way. Say thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Get to the gym. Basically, you live in the master creator. The God is within all of us, my friends. Nothing out there one bit. And we're going to be talking to our good friend Laszlo Boros Chafee the next few weeks about deuterium, and maybe this deuterium depletion and all this stuff is how the good Lord created life. We're just another life form, right? Marvan, socks and ready to play in Lancaster County, PA. My good friend, the I.O. Adosi. M Cash, yo. Esther, good morning to you. Michael Keene, good morning. Kiltzy. Kiltz is the day. I've been doing my warm water, my fatty meat, eggs, bacon, cream, butter, all that stuff. One meal a day in general. Have faith always. You got to build the faith of life. Remember, God is within us. Whatever your religious belief is, God is the most amazing thing you could ever create in life. Right on, Amy, Brother Ray, strength and character. Leo, ourancestorsfoods.com. Amazing meats from our ancestors. Foods.com. Really a great, amazing. We're making human beings, my friends. And the best way to do it, eat the meat, be the master. Anidra, Marie Johnson, doctor, good morning to you. Healthinator's another 100. Kiltzy, I did straight 100. You got me, pushed it. And, it's like, oh, wow, I could do 100 straight. Yeah. But, sometimes I break it up, but we're playing in the day. Remember, life is to be played. Remember, we used to be on the playground. We couldn't wait for recess. And, school's out. We get down to the sand lot, or, you're doing hockey or baseball or football or something, or you're on your run, your bike, your swim. We are in the gym every day. And by the way, slow it down, cool it down, and spark up the mind with positivity. Right on. Berlin, Anna, good morning to you from Sweden. Thanks for stopping in. Barris, D3K2, my Istanbul friend. Awesome to see you. Get a little touch here. Jazzy, Pooh89, Lupron, suppress your cycle. If supposed to start my cycle, yes, Lupron will suppress it. Are you going to be doing, well, let's see, you're going to be doing IUI, IVF, FET, having sex. And remember, tell your partner how wonderful and amazing they are every day. And to feed them steak and eggs every day and make love to them every day. Flattered, fed, and you know what, every day. And remember, a plant-based diet is killing our dogs, cats, humans. You need to eat meat. Meat is the master meal, and mush makes us weak and meek. It's so simple, crazy. Now, let's see. Having minor surgery in INDA 61. I've been told I'll need to take antibiotic afterwards. This will mess up my gut. No, the bugs in your belly are bad. They're badass and they want to take you down. They're not good. Sometimes you do take an antibiotic. I'm not against antibiotics, antifungal, antiviral agents, antimicrobials. The bugs in the belly ferment and they make gas, and they're trying to take you down and make you fertilizer fast. Love from Pakistan. Awais. Did I pronounce it right? Awais. You rock. All right, Daryl. health seekers. And remember, health is in the mind. It's a mind game. You don't have to, it's like, oh, I got all these diseases, I can never get healthy. My friends, you are healthy and well. It's a mind game. You don't need the drugs, the dissections, the doctors of any significance or frequency anymore. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Plants contain all the poisons, toxins that are taking us down. And then we frown and we're looking for someone to fix us. And my friends, we're spending money on all this garbage. In general, you don't need it. Coach Constance, we love you. Daryl, Stephen Buck, good morning, my friend. It's a great day in paradise from Toronto, Canada. We love you, Stephen. Awesome. Manifest 888. We're manifesting. See, everything is a dream. Life is but a dream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. And you are the dream maker of life. If you're thinking in the negative, we're creating that. If you're thinking in the positive, you're creating that. If you can imagine that every negative is actually a positive, oh, rock star. Right on. That's called the gods. Jesus Christ did not get off the cross and say, oh, you mother shitters, I'm going to take you down. He said, I love you. It's like this is easy. No worries, right? Health and Nators. Get to the gym. The body is the gym. We got it. We're built in the gym, right? See, the mindset. You can do master mind work and you don't have to do excessive running, jumping, or any of that stuff, right? See, the more you do, the low and slow as you go. And actually, it's like balance on one foot, balance on 2 feet, balance on an arm. Do your 1-arm push-ups, do your 2-arm push-ups. Do your most important workout of the day is get up. With my nurse colleagues, and their questions were, how do you get your vitamin C and other vitamins and fiber? Well, fiber is deadly, and no other animal wonders how they get their vitamins and minerals. The minerals and vitamins, MARI 123, sorry if I missed it all, is basically, it's all in the meat, and the plants are trying to kill you. The plants contain all the toxins, the fiber, the sugars, the antigens, the chemicals to take you down. So vitamin C is all another scientific gobbledygook that you don't need any fiber, any supplements, except the gratitude supplement, Benazati. You got to look at the Keto Camp Benazati, which I think he's gone carnivore. And our good friend, Dr. Boz, is also carnivore. And again, listen, I do eat some plants from time to time by minimize and cook them well to kill the bacteria and viruses and simplify them, but I add a lot of fat. Fat is where it's at. Skinny is deadly. Why do we get fat? Because we're supposed to. Skinny is dead. Let's see. They think, yes, we are crazy, Marge. You see, this idea, well, maybe scurvy is not caused by lack of vitamin C, but by inflammation. And we blamed it on vitamin C. And all these ideas that, well, what about these minerals and vitamins? They're in the fat. Nobody's eating fat. They're eating lean meat, which is deadly. Look up protein poisoning. It's radical shit. Only doctor who learned personally from suffering, which is strengthening, right on. You got to strengthen every day, right? Healthinators. Awas, good morning. Matt, living the dream. Good morning. Lotus Blossom. Manifest 888. Life is a game. Play well. Enjoy it. Remember, whether you win or lose, that's a judgment. Judge not, lest ye be judged, my friends, and always just judge with love, and love will unfold and be better and better every day. What about plants like lettuce or spinach? Oh, they are deadly. Will Hitchborn. They are trying to take you down. They contain oxalates, phytates, lectins, latex. The plants are the predators, and you be the prey. Ha, ha, ha. Now we go to pray. Please heal me, O Lord. But he said, I am. I gave you the meat, but you're passing it up because you want to eat the plants, which contain heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, nicotine, and it is deadly for us, right? Steve Seidner from Princeton, New Jersey, pound of beef liver, sitting too much. I read that vitamin A could be a problem. Again, they're trying to tell you, don't eat the meat because it's got cholesterol. It'll kill you. Oh, too much vitamin A. It'll kill you. How come the masters eat the meat, the lions? But lions don't eat every day, do they? They eat less and less and less. All right. What are we talking about today? I was reading about glycosides anthocyanins, right? And I'm learning and I'm reading and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Plants contain toxins to control and kill you. Will Hitchbaum, my pleasure, my friends. Thank you for stopping in on Instagram, Dr. Kiltz, and See My Fertility. My YouTube, Facebook fans, thank you so much. Friends, we are all family around the globe. Let's put our weapons away. Let's have a meat barbecue. And I love Italian, Mexican, Asian, all the foods of the world. But we've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you weak and meek. That's all it is. All damage and disease, inflammation is caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet and 3 to 6 meals a day. You must protect the glycobiome. The glycobiome is the sugar layer that lines every epithelial layer of your body. Plus, the glycans are critical for your survival. Without them, you're dead. And a plant-based diet is killing them. Plants as medicinal uses. Well, Jess and Hepner, from time to time, either plants or it's all pharmaceuticals, essentially. That's all it is. Right on. Laetrile, apricots, right? Cyanide, deadly. But someone's tricking you, right? Mimi from Vienna. Awesome. Carnivore at 60, morning from San Diego, California. We love you, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping in. We appreciate the words, the connections, the love, the likes, subscribes. But again, I'm just talking because I need to talk and do something every day. This is my ADHD, OCD, and all that stuff. Like, get over your depression, get up and go do something. And to Miss Tia, healing today. Healing every day. My cholesterol 450 and my doctor's had exploded. He will even not even talk to me anymore. The doctors will learn, right? Scott Weldon. Listen, cholesterol is the building block of your body, your hormones, all of critical. Without cholesterol, you're dead. And a low cholesterol causes dementia, Alzheimer's, and all sorts of diseases. And the sugars are binding to the proteins in your body. That's called glycation, abnormal binding of sugars. And plant sugars are foreign sugars, which cause inflammation. I've saying, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my friends around the globe. I love you, my friends. How's it going in this gate of paradise? Let's see. Plants. You could use the plants as medicinal properties from time to time. My good friend, Ben Wu, health, mindset. You have to have the mindset of the gods. God's not going like, oh, woe is me. Everyone's treating me shitty. No one likes me. God's got this. God never is like, oh, my God, life is shitty. He says, oh, life is fertilizer. Everything about life is fertilizer. The God did not say how long you're going to live. God did not say good day, bad day, right day, wrong day. God said gift, life. And this is the work we do every day. I am the author, the writer, and the spirit of the universe. That was each of us. We are the gods, my friends. Isn't that crazy that we are the gods? Like, wait a minute. No, you can't be God because God is omnipotent everywhere. Wait a minute. If I'm part of everywhere, why can't I be God? Remember, you are the writer of the story. Done with that. Mind. The mind is the master. Right on, Miss Ben Wu. James Lewis, good morning from Cleburne, Texas. Love my Texas friends. Oh, Tom Sims. I got to call my friend Tom. Lupron suppressed. I was supposed to do my FED tomorrow, was canceled due to high progesterone. I had ovulated already, so I'm being put on Lupron starting tomorrow. Yep. That's good. Lupron is good. You could try antagonist also, Jazzy, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, that's the master meal for us carnivores. You and I have been lied to by the lions that want to keep you lined up weak and meek. Give me, right? You line up wanting more soda, alcohol, coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, beer, marijuana now, and all this psilocybin, ayahuasca. Done with the dumb shit. Are you not? And remember, the mastermind is you. Start putting in the words. Remember, the word is the way. And thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Jennifer, my Texas carnivore, how you doing? Welcome, completing a 24-hour fast yesterday since having flu last January, February, able to since getting over that flu. Well, you have been able to, but your mind hadn't mastered the fast. Remember, fasting is lasting, critical in life, in my opinion. Thank you for the shout outs and the waves on the CNY fertility side. Dr. Rob Kiltz, I'm owner director of CNY Fertility Centers, the most affordable, accessible, and integrative fertility center in America. Amazing team members all around the globe. Really grateful. We're all working to help each other. Sugar is bitter, is sweet. There are plenty of plant sugars that are not sweet, by the way. The sugars are not, some of them are bitter. Bitter. Good morning, Francis C's Rodriguez. Let's see. I really love their, well, you don't join a Buddhism, Ben. You have belief. Just all you need to do. I remember, we're just humans. We're part of the human walk instead of race, right? This isn't a race. It's a good thing. But yeah, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Taoism, ism. Right on. We're not an ism. It's basically we are the gods of the universe. Right on. Yes, you can use plants as medicinal properties for sure. Let's see. When you buy bacon, do you look? I buy beef. I buy beef and pork belly. That's the bacon I do. Love it. No ingredients. None. Zippo. That's it, kids. It's made by nature, Mother Nature. That's it. Let's see. Afsan. This is Iran at 1 p.m. Always follow you. Thank you, Afsan from Iran. My good friends in Iran, all around the globe. Remember, we are brothers and sisters around the globe. Period. The human beings around the world. Let's put the weapons away and let's have a barbecue. Right on, Ashley. Sugar Fam, and wow, so well done. Explains and shows the link to fatty liver. Fatty liver is caused basically. See, what's the job of the liver, Ashley? The job of the liver is to make fat. Make fat out of amino acids and simple sugars via insulin. The job of the liver is to make fat. So a fatty liver is simply caused by inflammation secondary to a high plant protein-based low animal fat diet and 3 to 6 meals a day. 1 meal a day or less. That is the fantastic way. Beautiful morning, Lynn Louise C. Don't wish them hate. Wish them conscious. Wish everyone love. Wish everyone love. The sugar film. Love it. Listen, plants are the predators and you be the prey. So when we talk about sugar, lettuce, asparagus, broccoli, carrots, kale, sugar. Deadly toxic plants. Manifest wealth. Health is wealth. But remember, health is a mindset, not a physical set. Right on. If you judge your body negatively, it's going to look like, wait a minute. Like, what are you doing? I'm here. Okay, you got a broken bone. Don't chastise me. I'm trying to heal it. Everything heals better with love, kindness, and positivity. Ashley, I'll take a look at it. But, it's really simple. Occam's razor, the simple answer is the one. God is in the mirror, which is wisdom of Buddhism, Christianity, Islam. All the great religions of the world believe that God is in the mirror and God is us. Right. But then you get caught up in all the geopolitical and craziness of the world. Okay, that's it. I can do OMAD for now. No, yeah, you can. Was tired of body getting hungry 3 times a day. Didn't do that. That's our habits. Remember, when OMAD becomes your habit, the better things happen in life. The more fasting you do, the more lasting. Boy or girl, young or old, pregnant or not, eat the meat, be the master. That's as simple as that. Wisdom of the Buddha. Good morning, Carnivore Odyssey. Amazing man. Thank you, my good friend. Hubs had kidney stones within a month of removing sugar drinks and increasing meat. Kidney stones are gone. I love. That's what I do. My good friend, Patrick Mooney, keeps not doing a strict Lions diet. He's got kidney stones. They're caused by plants and protein and low fat. I made some bone broth last month, and you see the fat always congeals together. The fat is where it's at, and the bone broth is like amazing. You got to eat the bone broth. Absolutely. The glycobiome. Remember, sugar is critical in the human body. Without it, you die, but it is not the direct energy of your body. And eating plants are never required for a human, a cat, or a dog. That's it. I'll check it out, Ashley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Getting a shout and a wave. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in just for the minute. We appreciate it. On your way to the gym, on your way to work, on your way to school, on your way from those places. And remember, and you're going you're just doing the work of life. Exercise is deadly for us. Work is the way. And you may be working at hunting, at biking or swimming to the place you want to go, but no animal says, "Let me go for a run or a hike in order to get healthy." They're on their hunt for you, and they want you because you are the meat of their eat. That's all it is. God is ourselves. Absolutely. Heart is not always right. Use the brain. Remember, the heart is what we think. Remember, everything is constructed in the mindset. The brain is but what we think it is. Brenda McIntyre, good morning. Let's see. Koa Nguyen, how you doing, Koa? We love you, Ben. Let's see. Okay, spiking of blood sugar is not a bad thing. When you eat plant sugars and proteins, they break down amino acids. They go to the bloodstream, hepatic portal bloodstream to get to the liver. They spike your sugars, then you spike your insulin. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver via amino acids and simple sugars. That is it. Insulin's job is not to lower glucose. It just happens to do that in its journey, but because we're eating a high plant-based, fiber-based diet, deadly, deadly, deadly. Ashley Lydiard, first IVF cycle this week. Have my first monitoring on Saturday. Have faith. I'm working on. I'm a mom. I even worked out with weights and no issues getting hungry during 24-hour fast. Again, it's the universe is going to say to you, if there's food, I want you to eat it and get fat so you survive the famine. Remember, the bears will eat 20,000 calories a day in order to get fat for hibernation. And once winter hits, there's very little food to be had. So you better hibernate, rest and digest. That's it. And remember, we burn fat. Fat is the fuel for the Ferrari, including the brain. Glycosylation. Just read about the glycobiome. Essentials of glycobiology, the glycobiome. This is amazing, amazing concepts. Ask people about the glycobiome, the glycocalyx. You're damaging your glycocalyx, and that's our problem. That's it. Poisoned by plants. That's it. Keep going, my friend. And stop. So I stopped blaming yesterday for anything of today. I actually will be grateful for everything yesterday as the imagined beauty of today. The Carnivore Odyssey, dumb shit over it. Dumb shit over it. I'm done listening to incorrect collective TBH. Listen, and Carnivore Odyssey, again, it's everyone, even in the science world of the keto carnivore, has got it wrong. We're simply lions. Eat meat, be the master. You're fermenting plants and proteins in the gut, which makes alcohol, heat, gas, and methane, killing us. All the damage and disease. Absolutely dumb shit. Sorry. Awas. How to stop nasal allergies, runny nose. Get rid of plants. Plants and proteins are antigenic. They highly cause inflammation. Are you a full-on carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, and you might be doing coffee or teas, which also may be deadly for you? That's it. Let's see. Believe, what should I do to advise my daughter in love to eat as she's expecting her first child? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. The Babies for Babies diet. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. It's the master way. Again, it's kind of crazy, but yes, eating bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt is the way to make a baby, the way to keep your baby. But when you're eating plants, you're actually introducing highly toxic chemicals. And if you read the book called Poisoning by Plants, Mycotoxins, or Related Toxins, this is a book built for the livestock industry, but I'm sorry, we are livestock. Remember, when the livestock is damaged and diseased, someone loses money, but when you're damaged and diseased, someone makes money. Making money on more surgical procedures, more all the yickety yak. Now, don't come back. All right. Again, all the inflammation in the body is secondary to plant-based low animal fat, and you got to eat the fatty meat. Raw is very best. A little bit of salt, that's all you need. Jennifer, flu, heading made me get hungry, so guess body was needing meat more. Again, it's the rat. You got to fast when you're sick. Fasting is the best thing to do, whether it's flu. But again, you want to hydrate with some bone broth and salt, and you got to slow it down. That's it. And you look up cholera toxins, travel the world. How you doing is yours. The universe is what you think it is, and you are the owner of the universe. Acupuncture before and after transfer. Love it. Acupuncture is great. Donald, DJ. DJ is awesome. Jennifer, let's see. Muha, awesome. CNY Fertility, CNY Healing Arts. Stoicism, but lately the Norman Vincent Peale you read has been, again, I love Stoicism, but I love NVP, Norman Vincent Peale. Shall we do a little NVP, Daryl? Today's the 3rd of April, 24. You have not only the right, but the duty to be happy and successful. Again, be happy because you are alive. That's the success of the universe. This thing about money and stuff or the right this or that or the label of your life, frick it. You are alive. Give yourself gratitude and a pat on the back every day. My God, are you serious? You got troubles? Wow, how amazing. Troubles are the treasures of the trail of life. That's why Jesus Christ gets on the cross, the crossroads of life. He gets down and he says, oh, another great day. How you guys doing? Love it. Meat is the master meal. Mush is the weak and meek meal. You and I have been conscripted to be pigs, cows, and sheep, but aren't you done with that shit? Done. It is, listen, metabolism. Oh, it's so complicated. Science. No, it is not. Listen, you need a shitload of oxygen to help the mitochondria make ATP out of acetyl-CoA from fat. You do not take glucose to make pyruvate ATP and it goes right into the mitochondria. It doesn't happen. No effing way. Brother Ray, right on. Brother Rob, thanks for that. You are NVP. All right, Norman Vincent Peale. And, there's so much great reading. Read The Secret by Rhonda Byrne and then read every book she wrote that book from and every book those other people wrote their books from, because you have to put in the positivity and belief. Belief is what propels you to be capable of greatness. And you are already doing greatness. Even if you're just laying in the hospital bed or even if you're in a 4x4 cell, mind is the master. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Remember, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups, or just simply do your Tai Chi, yoga, meditation, and prayer, and begin to write the story of your life. And thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, for everything that's ever happened in my life. I appreciate you. And remember, give it up to God every day, right, Ben Wu? I love fasting, very good at fasting. His skin was very smooth. It did not have any spots and was very clear. He is very, very young. I am getting younger and younger every day. Olalu Jegdi, good morning to you. Daryl, what you got? My reward for any treats outside carnivore is always a small pimple or acne. I do a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream, and I don't get any cheat pains. I get only treat love. A little bit of cane sugar. I don't use fruits, fibers, seeds, nuts. A little bit of honey, a little bit of cane sugar, but maximize the fat and maximize. Remember, it's high fat, medium to low protein, and low to no plants. Again, when we use the word carbohydrates, we're talking about plants, and they be the predator of your life. And enough of the negativity. And again, eat the meat. Your children should eat bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, fruit, fiber, vegetables, and anything made from that shit is deadly for us. And I know you're thinking, what? Look at my good friend Anthony Chafee. He's a rock star. Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Lisa Wiedemann, Kelly Hogan. The list goes on and on and on and on. And you are a superstar, my friends. I am God. You are God. We are the gods. Because guess who wrote the words of God? I did. Viktor Frankl, Nazi concentration camp survivor, man's search for meaning. Read the book. He who has a why to live for can bear with almost any how. Forgive and love. That's the key, right? Odyssey. All right. Let's see. My reward for any treats outside carnivore. Then I have the nerve to complain. Yeah, I know, Daryl. It's okay. OMAD for 7 weeks. Awesome. Carnivore Odyssey. OMAD every day. Our bodies are smart. Know what they need if we listen to it. Manifest 888. Well, mine's kind of dumb sometimes. Again, if you're in the environment of heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine of any significance or frequency, and sometimes only one time will take you down, then it's the environment. Remember, your body, your mind and body is kind of dumb. We'll follow any stupid shit that they tell us, won't we? Enough of that stupid shit, right, Ben? Awesome, Brother Ray. Thank you for stopping in. Small amounts of sea salt to your water. Sometimes I do, Will Hitchborn. I got a mixture of Malden, Redmond, Baja, and Celtic salt, and I add those to my water, sometimes my tea or coffee if I have it, but mostly it's water. I do my Gerolsteiner, Topo Chico, and I don't drink a lot of water. We drink too much water. Drink less, love more. Remember, tell your partner how amazing they are. Feed them steak and eggs every day. Throw out the vegetables and feed them to the pigs, cows, and sheep, and make love to them every day. Isn't that what we're here for? We're here for a reproductive life, right? A fertile reproductive life. All right, I did 3 meals a day before catching flu. Was weird, like body needed more materials to heal. Again, that's not true. Your body's fat is the healing power. And fasting is the healing power. And fat is the healing master of the body. Your body is built from adipose tissue. Adipose tissue contains every mineral, vitamin, and every amino acid, simple sugar, and fatty acid. Right on. Body finally is good. The body is always good. The body is always good. The body needs the fuel. The fuel is the fat. That's where it's at, Jennifer. Teaspoon of sugar. Get rid of the sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Alana Cassidy, a very good day. Monica, Brother Ray, thank you. I was 4. I love to eat fat and creamy food. Love the fat. Manifest 888. A stick of butter makes everything better. Eat the butter, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. Apples are deadly, poisonous for humans. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, fiber of any significance or frequency is deadly. And one time, if you have an anaphylactic reaction or if you introduce a pathogen, it could take you down faster than you know. I chew on the fat. Stay away from the plants. Dr. Baker had 6 pounds of meat in one meal. He said he wasn't hungry for 3 days, just like a lion. Yeah. I just eat about a fistful of food a day. It's steak. I've never felt better. It's what I do every single day in every way. And God is good. God is great. And we're here to make love, not war. Put the weapons away. And let's have a barbecue right on. Manifest. I remember since 4, love the fat. You want a fat baby. You don't want a skinny baby. Fat is where it's at. The job of the liver is to make fat. The job of the digestive tract is to break down the food you eat into amino acids, simple sugars, and fatty acids, and take in the amino acids and all those things into the GI from the GI tract. So amino acids and sugars go to the liver. Fat goes to the lymphatics. G. And we are killing each other by a plant-based low animal fat diet. Yes, I had the small amounts of sea salt. Thanks for the questions, the waves, the shout outs. I appreciate everyone for stopping in on your journey of life. Well, this is just a 5-minute journey, an episode. I love you. We are the gods looking through his eyes. That's it. We are the gods. We are the creators of the word in the way. Sometimes happiness is a blessing, but generally it is a conquest. Each day's magic moment helps us to change and sends us off in search of our dreams. By the river Piedra, I sat down and wept. Paulo Coelho. A search always starts with beginner's luck and ends with the test of the conqueror, the alchemist. Love will never separate a man from his personal legend. Our master, Paulo. You have to read, listen to, and Paulo Coelho's words are rock solid, amazing. Good morning from my Lions, UK. Carnivore better for overall health. Carnivore, listen, every human being should be on carnivore. And I know you, but Dr. Kiltz, they say I need my fruit, fiber, vegetables. Wrong, deadly, untrue. I am 68. I went carnivore at 55. I've never felt better. Bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, kidney stones, anxiety, depression, fearfulness, worry, inferiority. Gone, done. See you later. Masterful. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the one meal a day. It's better than ever. And again, the snacking all day. You remember, your body only uses adipose tissue to fuel the body of the energy and the building blocks to heal, repair, and build new cells. Adipose tissue. Adipose tissue does not cause disease anywhere in your body. No way. Even your visceral fat does not cause disease. All right, Kelly, I'm sorry, way back to bed. I'd love to listen, a positive message, and wake up willing to make good choices. Kelly, Ebsary, have an awesome day and love you, my friend. Dr. Baker, Sean Baker is a rock star for sure. Carnivore help with lupus. Absolutely. Lupus, all diseases in the world for humans and most other animals are caused by plant-based low animal fat diet and eating 3 to 6 meals a day and thinking that someone else is God and not knowing that you are also. Done. That's all it is, right? Carnivore helps with all disease. Lupus is simply a plant-based disease. Raw meat, raw butter, the very best thing you can do. You are the best. We are the gods looking through the eyes. We are the eyes of the gods. Discipline is the key to everything. Practice. That's all you need to do. See, this idea that, I don't have discipline. You sure you do. It's built in your DNA. It's in the toolbox. You just haven't opened it up enough and played with it. I am the master of the universe. Good choices. Izzy from Chihuahua is fully recovered after 2 days of nothing but New York strip steak. Listen, Healthinators, we are sharing the word. We are sharing it around the globe. Eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Give love, make love, not war. Put the weapons away. Let's feed people meat. When we're throwing them more mush, we're dropping mush, which makes people weak and meek and angry and sad. And that's where war begins. Awesome. Ozzy, Pinoy Life, good evening from Tasmania. 2 months in and feeling amazing. Family and friends mock me daily for my choice. I feel sorry for them. No, feel glad for them, Ozzy, because they're getting a chance to experience you. You guys are so lucky. You get to watch me getting better, and I'm vibrating the energy that you two are the carnivores. Come back to the lion side. I love it. I love them. They will. Yes, they will. They will, Ozzy. They will experience the magic you're experiencing also. Keep the positive energy in and love them. Remember, love thy enemy because they are me. Enemy. Absolutely. Fasting. Ben, maybe next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. I got so much going on, but I'm working to have a little bit of meal with my daughter Pilar. She's another rock star of life, and remember, you are the rock star. Amazing. Change my thoughts. I change my world. Norman Vincent Peale, adapted by yours truly. You're amazing. Thank you, my friend. Believe, go conquer. Eep. Remember, you've already conquered the universe because you're born and you're alive. How long you're going to live, nobody knows. It's not important. Best eulogy, the best resume. But remember, you are the magic of the universe. Right on. You're building the world in you. All right. Let's see. Jennifer Omad, still not hungry right now since yesterday. So maybe I will just keep going. Keep going. If 3 to 5 days, 5 to 7 days, do more. Master the way. Eat the meat. Alana Cassidy, hi, Doc. I am great. Thank you. My partner was being polite and ate some pasta. He now has a sore gut. If you eat the pasta, add tons of butter and cheese, and then add the pork belly. Oh my God. But you see, you can eat a little bit of carbs, but some of them are more antigenic than others. That means they cause inflammation. They damage the glycocalyx, and the glycocalyx is everywhere. And without it, we're dead. We're nothing. We're just the desert. Roberto K., Museum of Natural History, shows all ancient people, all skinny. Daryl, you're right that they were ancient because they're just trying to find food. Obesity does not cause disease. It helps you survive the nesting, the hibernation, the migration, and the fasting, this critical part of life. It's so critical. Fat is the only fuel and the building blocks for your body. Adipose tissue. That's it. And again, they're all trying to find food, but think about the world. You can't go to the hunting grounds and you must work in the fields. And if we see you eating that food, you're going to be hung. You're going to be crucified. You see, we've been controlled by the master's message, but remember, you are the master of the universe. You are the mighty warrior of life. I want you to use the words, Ben. I am learning about fasting. Weren't all skinny all the time. True. Yes, they would. And remember, the fat is made in the liver from the amino acids and sugars. And then the fat in the liver is broken down into ketones, and they're circulated throughout your body, and then they're converted back to acetyl-CoA to provide the ATP for your body. But they're also sending amino acids and sugars, which are critical for protein production and glycosylation, which is critical for the function of every cell of your body, including your neurons. Mo Morris, good morning. I'm headed to have my fasting insulin checked this morning. Anything to do to improve my score? More fasting, Mo. More fasting is lasting 3 to 5 days of fasting is the way you get your insulin checked. Not like overnight, not enough. Mike, remember, you're been told to eat 3 to 6 meals a day and you must eat every day. That is the lie. You see, they're trying to fill their coffers with you. Remember, their coffers are based on the work and money you give them, and then eventually you fill the coffins, make someone else more money, and ultimately we've been duped. We are rock stars of the universe. We are the warriors. We are the gods. We are everything. And again, the stories of God are written by gods just like you. Alana Cassidy, my pleasure. Again, fasting insulin. Listen, I don't measure that shit except like once in a while for fun, but 99% bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day, and faith in God always. And look in the mirror, and there she is, right, Ben? Mike, good morning. Would like to share my weight loss of 79 pounds since beginning of October 23rd, eating really well, butter, beef, eggs, some cheese, some tea, no plants. Awesome, Mike. It's a rock star. And listen, remember, we're working to lose some weight because we're way too heavy, and it's the weight that holds us down, but more psychologically than physically. If you're carrying 100 pounds and you're able to get around, you're stronger than most people. You see, the extra weight requires your bones and your muscles to move, and exercise is deadly. What do you mean, Dr. Kiltz? Excessive exercise is deadly. Let's see. Rodolfo Gomez, 8939. Saludos desde Guatemala. Do that. N1, awesome. A carnivore, should you have ketones? You don't have to measure. I don't measure my weight, my ketones. I just see what I wish as if it is, and it is that or better. Ashran, good morning. Trishy Boo, good morning to you. Working on all this stuff. Love life. God is good. God is great. Some people don't have the discipline. Everyone has the discipline to stay on carnivore. Everyone has the discipline to stay on carnivore. Everyone contains, they have it, but they're not using it. I agree with you. No Limit Marine. Everyone's got it. I know so many people, all they do is eat little bits of plants all day, which is taking them down. No plants. Plant your life on plants. Listen, the garden is great, but there are many toxins in plants that are basically taking us down. But remember, if the animals eat the plants that harm them, someone loses money. But when you eat the plants that take you down, we make money. Yes. High heavy metals, aluminum. What are your thoughts on removing them from the body? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, Heather Dawson. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. They will go down. Just bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Stop doing all the other shit, the yickety yak. Stop measuring that stuff. I got stuff all over my body. Am I worried about it? Nope. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day. Faith every day, cold water therapy, red light therapy, meditation, prayer. Come to the Kiltz Mighty Tribe and join us for free. And you're going to learn some ideas of healthy living. And it's all easy. Everything is easy. Right on. Thanks, Doc. Stay blessed. Awas. Mike, forgot the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. But again, I do pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly. If you don't like pork or beef, switch it to the other. But fish stinks. Don't do it. Chicken, no fat. You got to eat the fat, my friend. Heavy metals. Heavy. That's heavy, Heather. Heavy. Again, my bet is, unless you have some like neurologic disorder, there's some chelating agents. Talk to your docs about that. But I would say eat the fatty meat. That's the very best thing, Heather, for sure. Let's see. Michaela Peterson ate meat right through her pregnancy. It's meat, and mush will make you weak and meek. Oh, but it makes me energy. It's called a stimulant. Oh, but I need sugar for energy. You do not use sugar for energy. ATP from acetyl-CoA from fat. That's the only energy of the body. Bow to the cow. Go kill a cow today. It's not easy. Thankful to the people who raise our animals and properly slaughter them and prepare them for us. We appreciate that. The plants are actually the controllers of the universe. They control you and I. We die, they survive and live, and they use us as fertilizer. That's all it is. I still enjoy a little bit of coffee or tea, but whiskey, wine, or beer, not good for you, my dear. No. And remember, fiber ferments in the gut and makes alcohol. Our children are running around making alcohol. You are thinking, I'm giving them a well-balanced diet. Deadly. You want them to be on the razor edge of life, and that's a lion. Lions lead, sheep be the feed. Lions never line up. They just hang out and wait. That's all they do. April Fool's Jammer Travels. How you doing? Rick Buds, good afternoon from Indonesia. Jammer Travels, gotta pee. That's it. And remember, you make water through metabolism and breakdown of fat of adipose tissue. And you always do. And the damage to your kidney, colitis, Crohn's, IBS, cancer, depression, ADHD, OCD, all the birth defects are caused by plant-based low animal fat diet. All right, using curse words to say it makes me laugh. I'm sorry about that, Daryl. I'll work on it. Kiltz, you can't talk that way. Ben, drink too much water, too much of anything, not good. Even too much meat, just eat less. I love Sean. Sean's a rock star. You don't have to eat that much. It's not necessary. Manifest. And a carnivore diet is one of the most affordable diets you can do. Again, how much calories do you need? Remember, Fat is the cheapest thing to buy if you buy it separate from the butcher. But if you buy it in a Wagyu steak, that's the most expensive thing you could do. Absolutely. Mundo, sauna and pregnancy. Nope, 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 nope. Do not heat up the core. Heating up the core is not good. Cool the core. That's it. Clean, healthy, 1, 2, 3. I did classic carnivore, decided to do ketovore, stomach messed up for a month, went back to classic, still trying to figure out why my stomach can't heal. It will heal. Fatty meat fasting, fatty meat, faith and fasting. Fatty meat, faith and fasting, and do the work of stretching and yoga and tai chi and meditation and prayer, and go for a walk, hang out with your buds. And again, but don't smoke the buds. Drink the buds. Don't do it. Let's see. Kevin Sylvan, good morning. Low on natural body fat. So I think that's why my body wanted more. You got to eat the fat. Eat the fatty meat, the bone broth, the bone marrow. Oh, we got a little Wayne Dyer. Should we get some Wayne? And then we got a Stoic words. Involve yourself in high energy levels of trust, optimism, appreciation, reverence, joy, and love when you engage in every activity in your life. And once you begin working on your problem areas with small, daily, success-oriented goals, the problems disappear. But guess what shows up? Another problem. Problems are the building block of your amazing life. Classic carnivore. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. That's it. As a stranger to the United States, Rodolfo Gomez, I worked for 10 years internally in Kentucky, in Chicago. Nice. Let's see. Again, we're doing the work of the kings and queens. The Firebird Cafe. Love it. We'll do that, Ashram. We're working on it. We got 20 million things at the same time, so sorry about that. Everything happens as it's meant to happen. Patience, love, forgiveness. Jammer travels every day. Bin Woo, don't drink too much water. Have faith in God. More fasting is lasting. I go to bed at about 9, wake up at 3. I do my meditation, prayer, cold water work, and get to work. Get to work. And how do you find joy in life? Look in the mirror. The joy is right there. Love that person. Love that beautiful human being, size, shape, age, weight. But we're working to get inspired by something in life. Eat the fatty meat. Be the most fantastic. Says Mom, why you're not eating plants and fruits? The Bible says eat the fruit in the land, etc. What should I do? Eating plants makes you weak and meek. The Bibles have amazing words, but they're parables. The fruits of life or enjoying the beauty of life. But it doesn't mean to eat the fruit. It means enjoy the fruitfulness of life. Love, kindness, generosity, faith, patience, joy in life. Carnivore 61 mad and 9.5 months ago, and later went carnivore 7 months ago, started monthly 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 days of fasting. 2 months ago was able to add weightlifting and walking. That's all you need to do. I've got my smart bells right at my desk side, bedside, life side. It's everywhere in the kitchen. But the heaviest thing you work on lifting is your worry. What are you worried about? Can you fix it? No. Why worry? Can you fix it? Yes. Why worry? Yep, that's it. And dead people have no worries, do they? Gerber should be ashamed. Yeah, Gerber's killing us, Chris. You're right. Considered to make a line of baby food. I looked at baby food ingredients at Wegmans and sad. It is sad, Chris Fairbanks. This is the most important thing in life. Young and old, short and tall, fat and skinny, gray, white, blue, green, yellow, black. I don't care what color, size, shape, age, weight, gender you describe yourself that. You are a lioness and a lion. Eat the meat, be the master. Our children are being deadly, deadly diseased in life. Done with that. Get a bike. Get a ride. Let's see. May you tell us when you started doing fasting? Oh, when I was born. They didn't feed me all night. I really practiced it for the last 15 years or so. Katie Smith Evans, I'm a newbie and only 6 weeks in and now have thrush. It'll go away, Chris. Sometimes you might need an antifungal antiviral, but eat the fat. It's fatty meat, Katie. Fatty meat, salt and water. Fatty meat, salt and water. Gargle. but you might need an antifungal swish and swallow, something like that, or swish and spit. But yep, it's everything. Remember, the microbes, the toxins, the plants, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses are trying to take us down all around. Awesome. Yeah. Bow to the cow. Love you, Chris. Clear eyes, clean hearts, can't lose. We are alive. We're alive to play the game of life. Go to work every day. Listen, life is hard. It's meant to be. Popopate petuloclia. It's an ancient word from an ancient tribe in an ancient land. Popopate petuloclia. Those things in life that are the most valuable are the hardest to obtain, and you are born to obtain them. All you need to do is put one foot in front of the other and begin to believe. I'm a believer and a conqueror of the universe. So moms are not, eat the meat, be the master, eat the plants, be weak in meat. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, cyanide, arsenic, all comes from plants. I'm sorry. You're thinking, well, Dr. Kiltz, fiber is important. It is deadly. It is deadly. Ashran, we're doing it. We're going to do it, Ashran. We're doing it. Keep it simple. Life is good. Life is grand. A link to your website is the very best thing to do. Awesome. Remember, we're the workers, and we're the kings and queens. We're the peasants, priests, poets, musicians. We are the slave soldiers. We are that which we believe we are. And and I see savvy makeup artist. I would love you, my friend. Best way to quit coffee, drink hot water. Best way to drink coffee is stop buying it and just and drink hot water. I go off coffee every so often. I have a little bit of decaf. That's it. Popopate petuloclia. Hydrogen peroxide works for that too. Yes, Chris Fairbanks. Gerber should be. All right. Caven, the rock warrior's way, impeccably focused on hunting personal power. We are the hunters, and the personal power is within us. We already have everything we need. There's nothing you have to go find. It's like the alchemist or the shepherd boy on his journey to find his treasure. And guess what? It was there all along, right on. T. Norton, 1559. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. We'll get going. We'll do something together. If you want to do an interview together with Kiltz, always love to do that. Always love it. And remember, the artist of life is you. Painting, pottery, poetry, music. Get a Kiltz Cup on KiltzCups.com. Coded the true rock star. Kiltz, nicotine, booze, heroin, junk food. That's it. Again, I'm not gonna chastise a little bit of tea or coffee all the time, but from time to time, you maximize the universe by doing it minimally. Add more water, add some butter and cream. That's it. Walked personal best today. Rode bike a little, then broke 7.5 day fast. It has been a roller coaster as far as OMAD. Sometimes I eat twice and always regret it. Again, the OMAD is the way, but I do one meal a day. Okay, sometimes I have a bite of a snack or a piece of chocolate. Oh my God. Kiltz, Cheryl, have an awesome day. We love you. Love, love, love. That's the way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, one meal a day. Have faith in God and look at each human being in the universe, all of them, and just be grateful for God. Let's see, the healthinators, carnivores at 60s. Listen, all you need to do, even if you're, I can't walk, I can't go out, well, walk around the house. Just walk around the house and get up off the couch, get off the lounge chair, throw it in the garbage. Get the shit that it's done with it. You got to learn to throw it out. And someone else is going to be in that stage where they want it, aren't they? James Lewis, mechanism that causes shingles. Shingles is an inflammatory process, your body reacting to the glycoproteins of the viruses that's just kind of hanging out in the background. And then every so often like, oh shit, come on, let's get out here. Because remember, we're the hunting grounds for the bacteria, yeast, viruses, and many other microbes. The hunting grounds, and the plants want to make you fertilizer. But go carnivore, James, and it'll go away. I had shingles, but on carnivore, haven't had it again. Steve, Captain, Carnivore, SC3, good evening, good afternoon, good day. Don't need discipline. Carnivore diet makes me feel so good. There's no need for discipline. It takes no willpower to eat what I want. That's it, Kevin. Awesome. Exactly. You contain all the magic of the universe. It's within you already. All right, Karen Compton, 68 years young, just like Kiltz. Carnivore energy, the best thing ever. Best thing ever. I feel clear-headed, amazing. Do I have problems? I live with them, Karen. All right, Erdwin, what do you think is better, fat off animal or butter? Well, the fat off the animal is probably better because many people are allergic to the glycobiome of milk, and there's a lot of glycobiome in a milk, and especially if it isn't human milk. See, really, we're built to suckle milk from a breast from our mother, and then after we're done, it's somewhere between a year and 5 years. Then we start eating the meat. That's it. Some people are doing it even at 80. Yes, I do some butter though. Jeff C., good morning, my friend. Hartselle, Colorado, carnivore, February 23rd. Hard to explain. Food freedom to plant eaters. Deer in the headlights. That's a good one, Jeff C. Deer in the headlights. And I was talking to my good friend, Dr. Randy Fink, yesterday. We were talking about the glycobiome and how the plants are damaging your glycobiome because the plants want to make you fertilizer. You will be fertilizer one day, and you can't stop that one. It's going to happen. Have another great day. Rocking out this morning. Love it. Thanks, Brother Ray. To my brothers and sisters around the globe, food freedom. Get high on life. Even bother with blood tests. I don't. Done with that shit. No way, no more. Bless it up, my friend. Rockman. Let's see. Blessings to everyone. 108 days of the new and improved carnivore life. Susan T. Listen, the more we spread this around the globe, I don't own this. This thing proprietary. You can share all my stuff. I don't give a shit. You put it out there in the universe. We're working to save our brothers and sisters around the globe. Stop with the and that we're going to bring a world of peace and freedom and kindness and generosity everywhere on a carnivore diet. Still intrigued on your biome theories. Do plants contain bacteria precursors which spontaneously appear when necessary in the gut to break down the rotting plant matter? Well, all organisms, Rockman, contain a glycobiome. The glycobiome is the fingerprint of the organism, and we are allergic to the glycobiome. That's the sugar layers. And so ultimately, bacteria, yeast, and viruses, the plants don't like them either, or they're using them for their good. But yeah, the rotting, we're digesting food through the digestive system that's breaking it down. I don't measure grams of protein for anything. What animal says, did you get your macros today? None. Zero. Done. Nope. Stop measuring. Be the master. Thrush probably oxalate dumping. It's the yeast. They're inside there. Remember, the yeast is coming out of your gut, out your rectum and up through the esophagus, and trying to find a foothold somewhere. Eat the fatty meat. Butter will help that a lot, Katie. All right. Benign on both knees. Let's see. Best remedy for B9 on both. Eat bone broth, bone marrow. Stop drinking coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, or beer. Throw it out. Fatty meat, salt water, bone broth. Wow, done that. Incredible. Ben, all right, let's sign off. I got to get to my 6. James, have a great one. James, the traveler, we love you. Faith evolves and restores.